Imagine running a business that seems to hit a brick wall when it comes to lead generation. It's a common scenario, a story shared by many entrepreneurs. You've poured your heart and soul into your business, yet you're struggling to get the traction you need. The problem? Often it's a lack of a compelling call to action. Let's paint a picture of a hypothetical business. Let's call it Company X. Company X offers a fantastic product, something that solves a real problem for its customers. It has a professional website, a strong social media presence, and a dedicated team. But there's a hitch. Despite all its efforts, Company X struggles to generate leads. It's like they're shouting into the void, but no one is listening. Now take a step back and look at Company X's content. Their blog posts are informative, their social media posts are engaging, but something's missing. There's no strong call to action. There's no compelling next step for the potential customers to take. It's like going on a treasure hunt but missing the map. You know there's a prize out there, but you just can't find it. That's where the power of a strong call to action comes into play. A call to action is more than just a button on your website or a line at the end of your blog post. It's a powerful tool that guides your potential customers on their journey from interest to purchase. It's the map that leads them to the treasure, the key that unlocks the door to your product or service. A strong call to action can be the difference between a business that struggles with lead generation and a business that excels at converting leads into customers. It's not just about asking your potential customers to take action. It's about making it clear, compelling, and irresistible for them to do so. But what if there was a way to break through this wall, to generate more leads and convert them into customers? Well, stay tuned, because we're about to dive into just that. What if the solution to your problem was as simple as telling a story? That's right, storytelling. It's not just for bedtime and campfires anymore. It's a powerful tool in the world of content creation and marketing. Let's look at storytelling from a different angle. Imagine it as an art. The art of crafting a narrative that not just informs but also connects and resonates with the audience. When you weave a tale, you're doing more than just sharing information. You're creating an experience, painting a picture with words that can captivate an audience and making them feel a part of your journey. Now, how does this help in lead generation and conversion? Let's delve into a case study. There was this company, let's call them Brand X. They were struggling with their online presence. Their posts were informative, yes, but they lacked that human touch. So, they decided to change their approach. Instead of just stating facts, they started telling stories. They shared their journey, their struggles, their triumphs, and their vision. They made their audience a part of their story. And guess what happened? Their engagement rates soared. The audience started interacting more. They shared these stories, they commented, they asked questions. They were no longer just passive viewers, they were active participants. And this in turn led to a significant increase in lead generation and conversion. Their stories were not just stories, they were conversations, they were connections, they were bridges that connected Brand X with their potential customers. So what's the moral of the story? That storytelling is powerful. It's not just a marketing strategy, it's a journey that you take with your audience. It's about making them feel, making them care, making them act. It's about transforming passive viewers into active participants and potential leads into loyal customers. And remember, the key to effective storytelling is authenticity. Let your brand's personality shine through your stories. Be real, be you. Because at the end of the day, people connect with people, not just businesses. A well-told story can be the bridge that connects your business with potential customers. So are you ready to cross that bridge? But storytelling is not just about selling a product, it's also about selling your brand. Let's dive deeper into the concept of branding. You see, a brand is much more than a logo or a catchy tagline. It's the essence of who you are, what you stand for, and how you make your customers feel. In other words, it's your business's personality. Let's think about some of the world's most successful brands. They're not just known for their products. They're known for their stories, their values, their mission. They've established a strong emotional connection with their customers, and that's the hallmark of a resonant brand. So how can storytelling help you build such a brand? Well, stories are a powerful way to convey your brand's personality and values. They can make your brand relatable, memorable, even aspirational. They can evoke emotions, inspire loyalty, and ultimately, drive action. Imagine you're a sustainable fashion brand. You could tell stories about the artisans who make your clothes, the communities you support, the environmental impact of fast fashion. These stories are not just about selling clothes, they're about selling a vision, a lifestyle, a cause. They're about selling your brand, But remember, authenticity is key. Your stories must be true to your brand's personality and values. They must resonate with your target audience. They must be compelling and consistent across all your marketing channels. Your brand is your promise to your customer. Make it count. Now, let's talk about how you can use storytelling to land your dream clients. This is where the magic happens, where your compelling narrative meets strategic planning and intentional action. First off, let's discuss the power of a strong call to action. This is your final pitch, the concluding note that takes your audience from being passive observers to active participants. It's the bridge between your story and their action. It's where you say, hey, here's the next step, let's take it together. But remember, a call to action is not a command. It's an invitation, a proposal that's molded in the spirit of your story. Moving on, let's delve into the know, like, trust factor. This is the holy trinity of customer engagement. People do business with those they know, like, and trust. Your storytelling should aim to build these three pillars. Share your journey, your values, and your vision. Let your clients know you, like you, and trust you. Make your brand not just another name, but a friend, a trusted advisor. Finally, the 80-20 rule. This is a simple yet powerful principle. 80% of your content should provide value to your audience, while the remaining 20% can be geared towards promoting your business. This balance is vital. Leading with value builds trust and loyalty, making your audience more receptive when you do make a call to action. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not about manipulating your audience. It's about creating a genuine relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. It's about acknowledging that your audience is not just a target market, but a community of individuals with their own stories. So weave your narrative. Create content that resonates, that sparks a conversation, that makes a difference. Craft your call to action with care. Build the know, like, trust factor, and apply the 80-20 rule. But above all, remember this. Your story is your most powerful tool. It's what sets you apart, what makes you unique. And in a world filled with noise, it's your story that will cut through the clutter and reach the hearts of your dream clients. Remember, the goal is not to create content for the sake of it, but to create content that leads to business growth. Now that you're equipped with these strategies, it's time to put them into action. Don't just sit on this knowledge, apply it. Each post you craft, every story you share, and each brand message you send out into the world has the power to connect, engage, and convert. Remember, intentional content creation is key. It's not about churning out content for the sake of it. It's about crafting a message that resonates with your audience, tells a compelling story, and builds a memorable brand. It's about leading with value, establishing trust, and then making that strong call to action. So, go ahead, start building your story inventory, start shaping your brand's narrative, and most importantly, start creating content that leads to meaningful connections and conversions. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, remember to subscribe for more content like this.